left the caravan stuck in roadblocks, and we're off on our way home via Beachy Head. So assuming we can get ourselves in there, and there's normal throng of morning traffic. It's 9 o'clock, so every man and his dog is going somewhere. And we will hopefully arrive fairly soon at Beachy Head. So we'll take some photographs and what have you, and have a cup of tea there. We're recording. So we now have a train. Choo choo the train. Pevensey and Weston level crossing. Go to work train. I guess it must just run along the coast. Proper little station. No station staff anymore. Looks like a little diesel engine. I suppose there's thousands on the country. Very nice. Well, after a lot of zigging and zagging around, I think it's Eastbourne Town Centre, we are now up on the downs, approaching Beachy Head. So hopefully we'll find somewhere to stop where we can get a bit of a view and maybe something to eat. Well, no, a cup of tea, let's be honest. Where did we? Okay. Pretty sure there's a turning coming up, so let's not yeah, I thought so. No profit in an overtake there, so we go seafront Beachy Head. That's a bit of a contradiction when you say Beachy Head, because it's in memory there's a seafront alright, but it's about 1,000 feet below you. Yeah, we're up on the downs. So this is the South National Park. South. We don't seem to recall. There's one of those big plaques at Alton or Odium. I don't know whether it's the same. So we don't know whether that's South Downs is just a huge area. I think it may well be. I'm just checking that this thing is recording. We're up high, you can fit us up high. We've got a sort of a very steady breeze. To our left is Eastbourne, I believe. So we'll follow our way around. There is a seafront down there, so one assumes it's a long way down. Ooh. Sat-nav has just informed me it's 1.5 miles. So obviously, if you heard that, we'll keep the machine on for a bit. It's well, it's obviously the downs. It's a lot of land, isn't it? Sheeps, grass, and on a good day, sunshine and views. There we are. We can see the sea now. Anybody of my age will possibly Actually, that's a childhood chant. I can see the sea. When we were taken to the seaside for the day, as an inlander, of course. Sure, the novelty wasn't there for the people who lived at the coast. It certainly was for us. And this is a fine bit of land. So, click it back on in a minute when we've got the view. Right, we've exited, done our Beachy Head bit, so now we're going to pursue the route home. Right, yeah, let's go. It's lovely little bits of road here. Twisting and turning through these little bits, and we're rather hoping this will bring us out where we want to be. Ah, that's better. Yes, quite lovely little excursion. And if you brought the dog, did a bit of walking, you do a lot of walking. Yeah, so nice place to sort of come for a picnic, walk the dog on, obviously with the weather such as it is. Not so pleasant if it's a bit grim. But as you can see, it's very pleasant. Still, we're going to point ourselves back west and then subsequently north, I guess. A little bit of habitation here. Oh, wrong gear now. I'm just going to have to push it round. Gently, gently. Whoop. And that'll do, we press off inland. Right, we're well on our way home now. I just managed to escape the confines of Chichester, where we had a hearty meal of good old Mr. McDonald's sludge, whatever it is, can't remember. And we're heading up now through a cut through which I'm not overly familiar with. I have travelled it once or twice. Should bring us out around, I think, Petersfield. So we're plant our way along here, and we should get out into the countryside soon. We've just entered a further area of South Downs National Park. I might Google that and see how it all it might all connect up, but I don't think so. I think they're separate bits. Right, we swing left here and it takes us up and over. It's the road, it's route from Chichester to Petersfield. And I do know that there are, I'm going to stop that because there's no point in me having that on. Sorry, yes, there's a couple of YouTubers, one for sure very often runs up this road, and It's a very, very nice road up a bit of sort of wooded land. I guess it's that tree line in front of me. So this should be quite an enjoyable end to the trip. I've actually got vents open on the jacket, so all is good. It'd be nice if we didn't have a little bit of traffic on this road, but as it is, we've got a couple of vans, and Dave's little Himalayan, good as it is not an overtaking tool, so we'll probably get stuck. Never mind. As I say, it's one of the things we discussed. It's that little Himalayan. If you're bobbing about the town centre or even filtering, it's great. It's like a bicycle, nice and controllable as well. Whereas the Triumph falls a little short on that business, but it excels at this sort of thing. Come. Oh, yes. Very foolishly there, I didn't change down, but I didn't say I didn't need to, but sometimes it's nice to have that. I should really have been in 4th gear then. Instead I was in 6th, so never mind. How pleasant is this? Don't forget the traffic behind you. Brave cyclists, that's a long way to go. By there where I think we stopped there when we came down this way on the PSA 350s. Quite amazed that we got this far, but there you are. Vents open on the jacket. What a lovely day. Go. You see what I mean about this road? It's a little bit of reasonable tarmac, nice, not too severe a bends, tree line, very pleasant. I don't actually know what the road's called. I should look on a map. Oh dear. That fizzy pop I've just drunk at McDonald's is bouncing around inside me now. Keeping a nice steady sort of, what are we doing, 60 miles an hour, not even breaking the speed limit. So it's one of those roads that's quite pleasurable at the speed limit, just about enough challenge in it. Down now, down into a village. I can't remember the village's name. Hastings Down. It's a National Trust place. Hastings Down. South Downs Way. Nice view. That is a nice view. Green and pleasant land. A month ago it was pissing with rain, grey and miserable. So don't be fooled. You have to be very selective about when you take these wonderful photographs. Always a bit damp underfoot there. I've only been there a few times, but it's always been damp. Brake. South Hastings. So that appears to be the place. I imagine there's another little road up to the left there that must be equally fulfilling. What's the time? 1:17. So I think the proposal is to stop at Alton. You might have to make that a very quick can of Coke and say my goodbyes. See how the time goes. Bump. South Hastings. Quite pleasant. Clear. And now again guess we'll climb because we've gone down the bottom of the valley. West Hastings, man. Never heard of those villages before. I never noticed them, shall I say. Ooh, that nearly caught me. Cycle clubs. Enjoying the weather? Mud on road. Yeah, a lot of mud on road. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Threw a wiggle there, didn't you? I was scrubbing speed. The ABS didn't kick in, but it just obviously picked up on a bit of mud. Gave me a bit of a please concentrate moment. Bloody hell. That's a lot of mud. Not what you need. Looks like they've come all the way around here as well. Oh, bloody potholes. Oh, they come out of there, haven't they? Trailing mud all the way. Yes, I think we go up there, turn left, and then we're virtually in Petersfield, so that's the end of that little jolly bit. Might be mistaken, of course. Wow. Front a wiggle just to check we haven't got a flat tyre. Some doubt crosses your mind. Yeah, cycle club members again. It's the same club. Yeah. It's a work from home club, I expect. Friday afternoon. Wow, that's this looks like it might be a bit quicker than it has been at late. Somebody off. A3. I think we just go in one jump here and get off again. Right, heading up now, having crossed over the A3. No, not the A3, I can't remember what road it is. Anyway, crossed over the main road from Petersfield, and we're on the hook up to Selborne and then Alton. So we're really home territory now. So this little road is a quite nice road with a little village of Selborne in it, which is, I'm not going to say it's a pain, but it's very nadgery. Favourite word, nadgery. It's very tight. You don't want to come down here in a too big a vehicle. And it should bring us out straight into Alton Town, and I think we'll probably adjourn to the, what's the 133 to, yeah, adjourn to the Alton Cafe for probably a cup of tea. Say goodbye, and I'll probably shoot off on my own because I'm going to need to be on parade for the dental lady. Should be fine, got plenty of time. Here we are, coming into Selborne. Famous for somebody. Can't remember who. I think there is a pub here with a plaque. I think it was a wildlife fellow. Something. Does the name Gilbert White mean anything to anybody? I think that's who it is. And of course, I think somewhere there's normally a plaque saying Jane Austen lived here. I think the bloody woman was a gypsy. Every town has a little plaque saying Jane Austen lived here, all around the country. So there is some of these things you just think they jump on it. You may have lived here for a little while. Somewhere in Alton, I think. Oh, stiff leg. Oh, yeah. It's one of those little villages where I think possibly thinks a lot of itself. People like, yeah, I've got an art gallery in Selborne, or really a shop there, Positively Vintage. Sorry, but they're struggling to make a living at the end of the day. There used to be somebody doing, somebody who did the proper gypsy caravans there. Somebody very well known, but I haven't seen any sign of it for a long time, so it's probably passed. Sometimes in a journey you just want to get on. It gets a bit painful ambling around. This is one of those times. Come on. And as with all driving, you must not become impatient. Keep your distance, keep everything ticking and whirring, and checking and position and reposition and think about position. South Downs National Park, thank you for visiting, let's say. So that's from Beachy Head all the way up to here. There's bits of South Downs. Well, of course there are. It's the south and they're downs. There must be a body controlling it. They're growing grapes or gooseberries there. I suspect it's grapes because that's the fashionable thing. This is the lavender fields, these are. It's all got nothing of it at the moment. You can smell it though, trust me. Same as mine at home. It's no flowers, but you can smell it even. Not really out yet. We should be coming over the hill shortly to drop into Alton, I think. I may be a little bit premature there. Let's have a look. Yep, not quite just yet. Warm, very warm. Still a lot of big potholes where this weather has broken up the roads. Very dangerous on a bike. You have to keep a weather eye on them, because they're not just a pothole anymore, it's great big slabs of tarmac missing. If you catch an edge of it, it will be quite disastrous, I'm sure. Bad luck if you go down one side and out the other, but if you're on an edge, heaven knows. Oh dear, I'll unzip that a bit. I've got vents open and all sorts. Here we are, Alton. Once was a beautiful bridge, and they knocked it down and put that steel shit in its place, so they could get planning permission for squillions of houses under the side of it. Such is life. Nice little village green. I've done a travelling fair crop up there. I don't know what the history of it is. I don't think. Maybe they play cricket on it. I've never seen them playing cricket on it. Let's open the vent, turn this off.